Dudes and dudettes, what the hell am I doing? Cheers. What the fuck is going on, man? I'm John. This is my channel. This is Bloodborne from 2015. So I had a character and I had a notion in my mind to just fucking play an episode of something different. Okay. Here we go. We're playing Bloodborne. So I thought the first thing that I would do before we even got into it was to show my build. Now, before we do anything, I just want you guys to know that I haven't played this for years. Okay, so we're gonna die. I'm not even gonna be able to figure out which button it is to swing my sword. If I have a sword, I don't even remember. So anyway, first thing we're gonna do is look at our build. Blood gems in particular. So blood gems can socket into a weapon in order to increase damage or other statistics. In this case, we're looking at the blood gems in the threaded cane. So back one step, we have a threaded cane plus 9, that's the level, 9 out of 10, and a blade of mercy plus 9 out of 10. Okay, we look at the threaded cane. I have physical attack up 18% in the first slot. You can see that over there in the blood gem effect on the right hand side for you guys. It's right hand side for me too. Okay, it says 18%. Okay, so if I go to the next one, that is physical attack up 16.5%, added physical attack 14.9. So we get 16.5% more damage, 14.9 of something. I don't know what the fuck that is, but whatever. And now we have a triangle shaped gem if you look at the imprint on the upper left. All the way up there. That is, that is physical attack up 13.5%. Now, we have a lot of gems. So what we can do is we can just go through that. Okay, so here, this one is physical attack up 19%, but gradually reduce hit points -8. That means every tick, I lose 8 hit points. Nuh-uh. But 19% is really good. So let's just keep going through these like this. And we see nothing else is blue. This is the only one that's blue. Blue means better. Red means worse. Gray or the same color means that it's the same. Okay. Now we have a blade of mercy plus 9. What is that one? Physical attack up 18%. Physical attack up 18%. Physical attack up 16.5%. Yeah. Pretty fucking awesome. Pretty fucking awesome. So, if I remember right, in Bloodborne, you could get these gems going into the regular game. You can also get these gems if we go over to some of the crypts here. I can't remember what they're called offhand. That's fine. So if we were to do this in this ritual altar, we see we have Ailing Lorien. So that is a dungeon, I can't remember what kind of dungeon that's called. So we can go in there, and if you look up on the internet, on Fextra Life, if you look up there, you can find out the code to put in here in order to make sure that you have a shot at getting to whatever boss that you need to get to in order to have a chance to get the gem that you want. That's really fucking complicated. Let me say that again. If you guys look at, if you saw those gems that we had slotted, 18% damage increase, Okay, that's really good. How do I get that? If I want 18% damage increase, I need to go into one of these dungeons and kill a boss. And when I kill that boss, there is a random generator that happens to give me my rune. Right? Gem, not rune, gem. There's a random generator that says you get this gem. You get this gem. And so what you want to do to try to hone that in a little bit is Bloodborne made it so that if you came across a dungeon where you got to the boss and he gave you a gem of blah, 18% more damage, you could get the code to get to that dungeon and give it to other people. And then they could all go into that dungeon and do the same thing. And the dungeon is going to be the same. The outcome of what you get is still random to an extent. So, do you see all those guys right there? There's 6 dudes, 5 dudes, white ghosty dudes. That's the amount of people that are using this dungeon, because this dungeon provides whatever gem I was trying to get at the time, probably as much damage as I could, 18%. So if you look at you see where it says conductor right there? Underneath there, it says chalice glyph. Oh, the chalice dungeons, that's what they're called. And you see ZMYP. So if you happen to play this game and you go into, I know this is kind of complicated, but that's the way they made it. You go into these things, these ritual altars, and you get chalices for these ritual altars, and you go in and you start going through the dungeons. You can't immediately do what I just said, which is use that glyph as a code to get to that dungeon that has that thing that you want to get, that blood gem you want to get. No, you can't do that. You need to first have been there and completed that dungeon before you can do that. So while you do the base game, you get these chalices when you kill certain bosses. And when you get the chalice, now you can go into the dungeon. And it's usually 3 levels, sometimes it's 4 levels. And you complete each level, and at the end of each level is a boss. So you complete the first level boss, second level boss, third level boss, let's just say it's 3, now you're done. So if then you know a particular gem that you want is in a boss in that dungeon that you just did in one of the levels, you could get a glyph and go right there. And then farm it until you get the gem you want. Because while you can get into the chalice dungeon, you can't be assured that you're going to get the actual gem you want. That's still RNG. So, there we go. Now that we know that, how do we attack? Okay. How do we... That's heavy attack. And how do we... Oh, left bumper is to separate the weapons. Okay. And so now I can do a... There we go. So one of the reasons why I chose this, because this is my episode, so we're gonna fuck around here a little bit and talk about things. These are the fastest weapons that I could find. So I can do a swipe That's R1. Heavy. Okay, that's heavy. But R1, R1. Let's just keep doing R1. Watch this. Do you see how I get faster and faster? Yeah, man. That's fucking cool. But what's also cool is the dodge attack, which does a significant portion of damage right here. So your dodge, see you're strafing, you have a dude targeted, you strafe around it and you do that. You do a lot of damage, man. Unfortunately, since you are two-handing your weapon, it is the Blade of Mercy, not the Blades of Mercy. It's one. Okay. So let's put it back together. And now we have a gun. The gun is the shield in Dark Souls. So you shoot at the right time and you parry. You don't, and you get hit. So, that is the mechanics of the game. These dudes right here, this is a place we can buy stuff from. If we, oops, who cares about that? If we look, we can buy all the shit, and it costs souls in order to buy it. I don't know where we are in the game, to be honest. I think we might be a new game. We're in the Cathedral ward. And this is a doll. And she passes us levels, like the Firekeeper. What's that guy say? Alright, fine. I need to use that. You must accept corruption. Okay, whatever, dude. So if you come into here, what you can do is if you go to this workshop, all of these things are like little things. Here's your stash. And if we go here, here's our workshop. And this is where we can fortify our weapon, which is basically what we do to advance it levels. So if we do fortify weapon, we choose threaded cane. We can increase, and this is just the same thing as in all Souls games. We have our scaling. Okay, the threaded cane +9, the threaded cane period, scales with strength, dexterity, and arcane. And you can see that right below there. The E, wait, let me move my guy. My guy's in the way, hold on. Is that better? Yeah, now you guys can see right here, right? E, a blue A, and a B as in boy. That's our scaling for those different attributes. So if we were to put a point into skill, we would get more out of that in terms of damage and stuff than strength or arcane. Arcane is B, strength is E, worse, and skill is A, better. Okay, that's the threaded cane. Let's go to the Blade of Mercy. Blade of Mercy, right here, we have a scaling in S scaling in dexterity, and a B scaling in arcane. I think that's arcane, right? Fuck, I might not even be saying the right thing. Anyway, before we go and we look at that, S is the highest tier you can go. So after A, there's S. So to increase the damage of this particular weapon, you really want to pump in skill. And you want to fucking everything else. It doesn't matter. Okay. Let's look at our guy real quick. Okay. So vitality 48, strength 10, endurance 25. Endurance is the same as in all the games. Skill 50. Blood tinge arcane. Those are our attributes. Attributes, however you want to say that. So, All right, let's go back here. I kind of lost in my train of thought here. I wanted to talk about this a little bit more. Okay, so that's fortifying weapons. So that is like, we're going to upgrade a threaded cane to +9. We need more blood echoes, but we also need a blood rock. So if you look in the upper right corner, okay, here, let me move my guy back. Right above us here, boop, boop. There's physical attack. You see that, and above the little icons, you see required 640, blood echo 0, and required 1 blood rock. Now, the blood rock is in the main game. There's one that you can get. In the DLC, there's another one you can get, and then you can buy them. So, yeah, let's not get too far away from that. So the blood gem is what you use to make your weapon +10, which is the highest the weapon can be. Okay? Got it? Got it. So you can get more blood rocks if you need to, but what does that do? That means you're playing through the game. Maybe you do NG+, maybe you do the DLC, and what your point of that whole thing is in order to use different weapons. Because if you're using the same weapon, whatever it is, the burial blade, whatever, you only need 1 blood rock. But if you use multiple weapons, I'm using 2, then I need 2 blood rocks in order to max out those 2 weapons. Now, there's a caveat to that. If you ever want to summon anybody, a human player, not an NPC, if you ever want to summon a human player to your game in order to fight a boss, you need to be, and I don't remember how far, but you need to be, your weapon cannot exceed their weapon in terms of upgrades. So if my weapon is +10, I can't summon a guy who's +5, who has a weapon of +5. I don't think. I don't exactly remember how that works. So I think it's 2 level. Is it two levels? Which means if I'm +10, I can summon anybody who's +8 or higher, who has a weapon of +8 or higher. I think. Not sure. Okay, so here's our blood gem fortification. This is where we were when we started the long-winded conversation of why the fuck I'm doing what I'm doing. But we're not going to worry about it. And then our armor is Fashion Souls. It's Fashion Souls. I look very fashionable. I look dashing, to be honest. I wish I looked like this in real life. And then if you go to the right with the D-pad, you switch your weapons. So if we look at our weapons, we have a threaded cane there and a blade of mercy there, and then we have some guns. That's our stuff. Okay. So left is gun. We have the blunderbuss. We have the pistol. To the right, we have Blade of Mercy and Threaded Cane. Threaded Cane is my favorite weapon. Here's the Threaded Cane. Okay, not so great, but watch this. Thrust. Thrust is good. Now, let's detach the weapon. Now it is more useful. So we have multiple things to choose from. I think there's an axe. There's like I said, there was oh shit. Let's just look. Let's not look. You know what? Let's not fucking look. Let's go and play some of the fucking goddamn game. Okay? And we're gonna use this initially. I don't know. I think this is +1. And NG plus 2. I think this is NG plus 2. No, this is new game. Okay, this isn't even plus 2. This is a new game. Plus 1, I guess you could say. Because we obviously are way past the point where we're able to do what we're doing with our weapons. We have a blood rock. That means we finished. Okay, so here we are in the Cathedral ward. And let me turn that down just a tad. I love the ambient atmosphere noise. Let's go this way a little bit. And if you guys remember, because we've all played this is where Father Gascoigne is. Right down here. Right through there. We're actually not going to do that because we already killed him. He's a boss in the game. This is my pullback to reveal. Bloodborne was the very first Souls games that I ever played, and the very first FromSoft game I ever played. And the reason is because I heard from one of my friends that I might like this game called Bloodborne, and that was in 2018-ish, 2018, 2019. I bought my first PlayStation and this game with it. So that is how I got into this mess. Okay, so the Cathedral ward the Cathedral ward is kind of cool. You see right there, whenever I say that, by the way, I mean right above my head. And there, here, and there's a dude here. Okay. You can save people and they come back to here. And you can talk with them to advance their quest line. All right. Let's go see how bad we are at things. Pretty bad. Not so bad. So I parried these two dudes. Oh man, how many times am I going to do that? Well, I got all my blood vials back, so that's good. What's over here? Anything? No? Okay. Let's go back in. So there are a number of NPCs in this game, and one of them is Eileen. And Eileen, unfortunately, you guys are going to need to go back to watch my Bloodborne playthrough. To find Eileen. By the way, if you're playing this game, don't panic. Everything's okay. It's a good time for this, right? These guys are kind of far away. And we can whip them with the whip part. Madman's knowledge. So if you guys look up there, this game isn't really complex, although it seems like it, depending on where you are when you're watching this. You see the little eye below the 6457? By the way, that's my souls. If you look at the eye, that is insight. I have 4 insight. Madman's knowledge is a consumable that I can use to gain insight, and it will give me 1 insight, so my 4 will go to 5. What does that do? A couple of things. I can use insight for currency back at the main hub where we were in the beginning part to buy stuff. One reason. The second reason is to make the game harder. If I have 10 or more insights, I think it's 10 or more, it might be more than 10, then the bosses and the mobs that and the area might spawn extra dudes, and the boss may do different things than before. I'm not quite sure about the boss part, but I know for sure there's more dudes. Anyway, Eileen is right here. I mean, not right now, but she usually is. And if I view these notes, beware of the unseen. Okay? Usually it says, come on, Eileen. You know. We can't really go very, very far here. There's 2 dudes here. Incidentally, one of the neat things about Bloodborne is that if you get hit, if you noticed and I should have pointed this out as I was getting hit, if you notice my health gauge at the top, it's all red. The stamina bar is below it, just like a typical game. If I get hit, you'll see the white portion of my health bar go back, but you'll see that the red part stays to the right. What that means is I can hit that enemy X number of times, where X is undetermined, to gain that health back. They call that rally. That's what that's called, rally mechanic. So here's a shield. Oh man. Wooden shield, great. And I cannot open this because it does not open from the side. Closed by a device, it's like right over there. Anyway. So the rally mechanic is nice. Nothing that you should like totally count on. But still, yeah, the rally mechanic, that's a good thing. Dude, you have a game that came out in 2015 and people are still playing it like mad. You know why? Because it's fucking awesome. This is fucking awesome. Here's a door that is not open yet. It's closed. So we have 2 things we can do. We can go right and up, or we can go left and down. Now I know what is in each area because I've played Bloodborne 8 million times. Literally, I've played this, what accounts to 35 days of my life. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of fucking days, man. And this. Bloodstone shard. That's how you, like, upgrade weapons, but we... Yeah, tracking. Crazy. A little bit of camera souls with the giants. They haven't really figured out what to do with that yet, and that's fine. So this, I can close that gate right there. But why would I do that? And up here, I can't get by. Well, let's just do that. Because it is locked. It's not locked. I happen to have the... Okay. Alright, so in the original game, this is locked. And if you just starting out brand new. And you can buy the key for this for 20,000. Evidently, the key goes to new game and you can just unlock it. Okay. But we're not going to do that because we're, at least yet. We'll go there in a minute. We'll go this way. But that kind of fucked up everything, didn't it? This dude, man. These fucking birds. I'm telling you, these birds. So these guys are great for, like, shooting. Oops. I just wait for him now because he'll come back and we'll shoot him. So that's the parry in this game. Some monsters, it's a little more forgiving than others, and it's a little more, it's like harder to do than others. And if you walk really slow, you can get the drop on dudes. I need to use the skip ahead. These guys like telegraph their shit, man. Alright, blood vial times 2. Wait, use that. Monocular, and that lets us see far because this is a sight to behold. Unlike most Souls games, in this one, you can't go everywhere you see. It's just really cool looking. Okay. So, pull back to reveal. This is my favorite Souls game. My favorite FromSoft game ever made. Whether or not it would be because... Alright, I can't pick up any more because I have too many. Whether or not it's because it was my first or not. Oh. Fall. We got a bloodstone shard, which, by the way, that is to, and we got 3 more. That's to increase, to upgrade our weapons from level 1, 2, and 3, I think. And so that enforces the part where we've already been through the base game because we already have a weapon that's +9. And we got a gemstone, and that door does not open, although there are lots of of things on the internet about what is in that door and what you do there. That door is closed and you cannot open it in any game. All right, so that is the whole entire area down here. There's nothing else to get, nothing else to do. Sort of a side shoot thing. It's not really necessary that we go here. Well, I mean, let's go into the upper area. Incidentally, that's an Amidala. And I'm not even going to try to explain what that fucking is. Okay? Okay. When we get to Amidala, if we ever do, if I ever decide to play this through other than one episode, then we'll talk about it then. Okay? Cold Blood Dew is this game's version of a vessel or an item to hold souls. So you get the Cold Blood Dew and you can crack it and gain souls from it. There's another one that's Cold Blood Dew plus 5. Or Cold Blood Dew 5. And we get some bullets, which is nice. Look at him point at me, man. It's not nice. Do it again, dude. My God. I had the wrong button. I was hitting the wrong button. It's to be expected. I only have 8 bullets now. Poison knives. Okay, great. So here's some dudes, like NPCs.
Or an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea.
He's not a nice dude.
What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from my castle.
His castle. Okay.
Oh, enough of you. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast stunts. Oh, enough with you already. Come on, just go with you. Oh, enough with you already.
Alright, so he doesn't have anything else to say.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, and besides, this is no place for ladies.
It's nighttime.
Wouldn't want to drag you down too.
She's kind of crazy, what?
I'm off during hunts and besides.
So we need to come back when it's daytime. And there's a dude there. See the dude with the top hat? He's got a gun. That's not good. The dude with the gun is a problem when they pair him with somebody like this. I mean, he's not hard, but if he hits you with that gun, yeah, it hurts. There's a dude there. Yeah, not good. We'll just go up here and kill this dude. Oh my. Okay, so those dudes are dead, and that dude's still shooting at me. Still not nice. I can grab this. Get cold blood. Nice. That's that stuff that holds souls. Blood vials. And this guy right here. And we also have another dude here. He's like up there, but this is like one of the few times when you can cheese somebody like that, and we're doing. He dropped something, but we can't get it yet. There are two dudes in here. Are you serious? I killed them all? Weird. Alright. I didn't think I did that. I didn't think I killed those dudes, but I guess I did. They're usually hiding in there, you know, ready to come out and make it hard for you to do anything. Not like a typical FromSoft game. Okay. Cool. Down here. And if you guys notice, we are that right where above my head is where we came from when we went up. There's a little square right here with these dudes, these giant dudes. That was like we could go right through there, but we went this way and around. There's a doggo down there, man. And now we want to raise the roof. This will open that gate. And then we can go over. Have that. Thick old blood 5. Nice. This way? Yeah. Dude, I'm so late. I'll just kill you the old-fashioned way. So we have a shooter. See if we can get this guy. We did! If we can sneak up behind a dude, we can do a visceral. And by the way, there is somebody we can summon here. If you want to summon a dude, it will cost 1 insight. Oh shit, I did it. I thought it was going to give me a menu. So we summoned Henriette. She's fine. She's harmless. She was drawn by my Bell's timber. And there is Henriette. And now, since we did that, now we can be invaded. So there is a bell-ringing woman somewhere. So Henriette, summoning anybody allows the bell ringing woman to appear, and what she does is she summons baddies. So that leaves me open to be invaded by other real players, and I need to find the bell ringing woman and kill her before I get invaded. Otherwise, other people can invade my game and kill me. Which is bullshit, but you know what? And since it's faded now. Do you hear it? Faded? I got away from that, I think. Do you notice how we don't hear it? We don't hear that, which makes me think that, I mean, we didn't kill her. Did we get invaded and I just don't know it yet? Let's go down here. There it is, okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna kill these guys. Bombs, and there's knowledge. Look at her go. Oh, might get hit there. Oh no, I didn't. Alright, who's dead? Madman's knowledge, some blood vials. More blood vial, or Madman's knowledge. More over here. And now we can go this way. Remember that dude that we killed that we couldn't reach? This is him. Twin bloodstone shards are like your weapon from 3 to 5, I think. And this right here may or may not have an NPC at some point, depending on how you play it. And down here, they're going to want a password.
The password.
We don't know it. Because they won't let that transfer over from new game, or from regular game to new game. I think we lost Henriette. Because we lost Henriette, I don't believe... Oh, oh, she is here, okay. Alright, come on. I need to get by. What are you doing? Seriously. Alright, well, we made it. So what they're doing is they're like, if you're going to summon, that's cool, but we're going to make it a little more difficult for you, and now you can be invaded by human people. Yeah. And in fact, I don't believe I have ever summoned Henriette. So the bell ringing woman is here somewhere. I don't hear her now, so what would be awesome is if we got invaded, because then somebody's playing the game too. Okay, 2 choices, 3 choices: left, straight, right. Straight is the boss that changes night to day. And how do you know that? Only by fucking playing it. left is an optional area, which we will go to. But we don't need Henrietta for that. To the right, we don't really need Henriette for this either. Let's go to the left. To the left is a place that's really cool. It's called Hammock Village. It's up here, and then this way, and then around here. And there's a whole boss and everything here too. Just so great. Bloodshot Eyeball. That is for a challenge dungeon. Old Hunter's Mark. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. We can't go. I can't bring Henriette with me. All right, Henriette, since you're with me and we can't go to Hammock Village with you, which, by the way, would be the first time I have ever tried to do that. Which is crazy to me to think that. The amount of time and the amount of hours I put in, I never tried to do that. So we'll go this way. There's a house here we can fall on, and another one, and there is a NPC right there, and there's another right there. So this might be a good thing for Henriette, if she's still with us. And she is. She's gonna die. This might not have been a good idea. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I will save you, Henriette. I can't believe she has as many hit points. She's like way better than me. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Bolt paper, which gives you a little bit of lightning on your weapon. Kind of nice. And unfortunately, there really isn't much here. There's these dudes that you can kill, you can get bloodstone shards, but we really don't need anything like that. I don't think this is the right way to go. Let's go up here. We have 12 pots. We're looking okay. Twin bloodstone charts. Very nice. I love it how the other dude doesn't give a shit. Twenty bullets. And Henriette go away? I think she might have. Just fine. So I think we can get this guy. There's two of them. And there's his pad. His pad is just like down there and back. It's fine. And when he sees me, he'll probably jump at me. Wow. Alright. One and done. Oh no, we still have Henriette, because look, it won't let us go any further that way. That's great. Bye-bye, motherfucker. By the way, that's not really that hard to do. Come on now. There's two of them there, but you can never get them both at the same time. Which is fine. Alright, so that was that. And Henriette evidently cannot figure out how to get to me. To help. I'll find someone. And there Henriette is. Thanks for the help. And you know what? She did help. She did help quite a bit. So that was that area. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back. Well, I guess we can. So there's this thing called Old Hunter's Mark right here. Wait, here. That is like, takes you home without losing anything. Home meaning to the last lamp that you stayed at. That's fine. We killed everything here, so it doesn't really matter. However, we didn't. What? However, we didn't kill everything down here. Wait. Did I go down too far? I did. Oh wait, there's something here. Oh no, that's just shiny. Remember I said there were two ways to go? Well, there are. This is the other way. And there is no pause in this game, so we need to stay in the cathedral. Alright dudes, we're back. So let's just go ahead and get rid of the... You know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go and explore the next section here with our buddy. who I don't know where Henriette is. Although I do know that right down here is the next section. See, there's a dude there. There's a dude there by the fire. He's really angry, man. There's a dude here with like a dog. This game, man. This game's so good. It's so good. That's not what I meant to do. Cold blood dew and some shit. That's not good. Wow, wow, holy shitballs, man. Alright, alright. Okay, let's just do that. That's fine. I didn't really have a lot to begin with, so that's fine. Let's go here to this dude. You guys aren't leaving me anything? That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. But we have dogs to kill. So I'm just saying, we have dogs to kill. Dude. Oh god, these fucking dogs, I swear to god, man. Yeah, we have 11. Is he, are you gonna, yeah, you're gonna give me some bullets. I need some bullets. Open door. Open that door. Oh look, NPC. This dude is with us through the whole thing, pretty much.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
We are.
I knew it.
We're beast hunter.
That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Alfred, we started out as you, Alfred. You're better than us. You, Alfred, are better.
Our prey might differ,
Not.
but
We're gonna fucking kill him right now.
Why not cooperate and discuss the things we... I bid you
Okay,
farewell.
wait.
It has been a pleasure. May the good
Don't-
blood guide.
Wait,
You're a beast. I knew it. Oh, but protege. So, why
let's
not
get his shit first. We're gonna
Oh,
cooperate.
take this.
Okay. Thanks.
beast hunt?
Well, alright, we won't attack him. Because we actually need to save our vials. Believe it or not. Let's go through here and through here. So watch that right there, man. Right above my head. See a movie? That is the way down now. So good. There's a dude here. Peon. Bad man's knowledge, man. Fine. Let's go down here. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. I mean, there's a lot of parts that are really good, but this... Oh, shit. We have fucking... Alright, hold on. She hasn't helped us at all. Right? She hasn't. Bye-bye, Henriette. And now we can go here. Something makes me think I should have more stamina. I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe I don't need more stamina. Okay, down here. And down here. And here is a lampy. And we'll go this way. Incidentally, this is great. Ready? This town is long abandoned. Hunters are not wanted here. We're not wanted here.
Didn't you see the warning?
It's great. It's great. This dude's up here.
Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those around. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
The hunter will face the hunt. He's like, wait. Hold on. He's like, alright, I'll show you where that dude is who's talking in just a second. We have some dudes to go. There's a dude right there. Right above my head. You see up there? He's there. He's got a Gatling gun. Yeah, he doesn't play fair. Okay. Just saying. These dudes poison. Oh, okay. That's good. That's great. Watch out for the effigies. Yeah. Just to get shards that we can't use for anything. It's fine. Would appreciate in NG Plus that they give you things that would work for your character. Okay, so we will advance here, over here, and down to avoid that dude who's talking. Because he wants ill will of us. And you can hear him turning on his fucking gun. It's just like, dude, man. You're gonna have a Gatling gun? Really? Oh no. I died. Damn that dodge yet. Not that big of a deal. We'll be back there in a jiffy. I really do like this game because it's a little more old school in terms of the amount of backtracking you have to do. We have that dude, we have this dude coming right here. This dude coming right here. this dude right here. Okay. And then we'll kill these three or four dudes. Dude, what? Okay. Let's switch to our Blade of Mercy here for this next part. And this is better for this. So, different than other Souls games, in this particular game, the mobs hold your souls. When we played Elden Ring all those times, your souls were on the ground. Now your souls are captured, I guess you could say, by a dude. Yeah, that was bad. I deserve that. Oh my god. This is the first time that I actually ever got attacked by this guy. Never got grabbed by him before. Okay, so how do I get rid of poison? Inventory, antidote. Incidentally, oh shit. Do we have antidote in here? No. I don't. Okay, fine. Wait. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. I have all the controls mixed up. All right, let's go back. Oh my god, she freaks out. Well, she's dead now, right? We have 210,000 souls. I don't think souls mean anything here. So there's a dude here. And then there's a actual hunter here. See him right down there? Above my head? Yeah. We're not gonna worry about him right now. We're gonna go up here. Because there's areas we need to go to before we can fight him. Alright, dudes, I'm back. I am back, and I'm dealing with a bunch of shit where people want me to support their home systems. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. I guess I was down by the ladder, and nope, that didn't work out. All right, let's see if we can kill this guy, because if we can't, it's going to be harder. He's actually kind of a difficult NPC, but right up here is the dude who was talking, who has the railgun. And if we stop right here, we can see, oh shit, he turned around. All right. It's not nearly as cool as it would have been. Because we see him, so what we need to do is fight him. Or shoot him over and over again so he falls off. We're going to try the, I guess, Cheesemo method of shooting him, but really, we're going to just kill him. Okay, so he is not. Okay, great.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
This is great. You know why? You know why this is good? And it's just like I don't know what it is in me that thinks this is good, but we are all the way back at the beginning. We're not, we're not like right there, like in Elden Ring, where they give you, they put you right in front of where you died. Oh no. This is one of the reasons why I am saying that Elden Ring is a little easy. Not easy per se, but I mean, this kind of thing right here, this is a Dark Souls-y thing, man. I mean, we can probably get around this by going over here and then jumping down here. Then again, these dudes are like, the dudes find a way. They find a way to get to you. And he's here too? Okay. Like, so it's almost not worth doing, right? It's not worth going that extra effort to try to get by when you know those dudes are right there. Go through here so we don't have to worry about a blood panel on that. 2 more blood vials. It's nice. lot of damage, man. Okay, we made it back, finally, where we were. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can just get this guy out of the way so we can move on. He's right up here. And we did it. We cheesed that motherfucker. Okay, great. So what happens here now is he dropped something, but we can't get it until we go back and do it again. So we're going to go back and do it again. All right, so right now we are able to do this, and we'll get, should get our souls back. Actually, I don't know. I don't really know what souls we have to get back, but evidently the dude doesn't have them. Maybe it's one of these dudes who has them. It's sort of weird. So this game doesn't have things that raise like things such as how fast you gain your stamina back, things like that. That isn't in this particular game. It's fine. But somebody has our souls, so we need to find that. Okay. Inventory, antidote. All right, dudes, here we go. All right. Did that. And you know, somebody still has our souls. And I don't know why I'm running away, because there's nobody to kill these guys but me. So, that dude didn't have it. Who has my souls, man? Those dudes don't. Well, they're like freaking out, man. Alright, run back here. Alright, that dude's dead. That dude's dead. This dude is dead. This dude is dead. That dude dead. That dude dead. We're just like clearing house here, taking names at this point. There's this dude here we don't care about. Oh, wait. So the dude died, right? He fell from up there. And sometimes he falls and he's like right here. Like his essence is like here. But evidently not in this time. Meaning, when he falls to his death, he drops his souls and all his shit, but it's not like redeemable until you reload the area. I know that sounds weird, but that's the way it is. So is he up here? Yeah. What? I thought we got a thing from him. Alright, dudes. Good news and bad news. Good news is we got our shit from here. Bad news is I need to go eat dinner. So I don't really need to go eat dinner, but I'm going to go eat dinner because we're going to the bar. So, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe. See you soon.